PK in the universe here, and I'm back again, and welcome to Fast Thoughts, the series where I talk about my quick thoughts on a classic racing game or modern classic, just depends on what kind of game I want to talk about. On the last episode, I talked about 80s Overdrive, which is a retro game, but it's also on modern systems, and was made for modern systems. Though the term retro is kind of a weird oxymoron, because retro basically means to call back to a different time, but here and there. Anyways, today I'm here to talk about OutRun 2019. That's right, folks, OutRun 2019. This is a game that I really enjoyed playing it when I played it and had a lot of fun with it. I got it a while back. I made a little video about how I got it, and this particular copy was super damaged because it had a terrible sticker on it, but I actually made it look actually somewhat presentable. Yeah, this is a game I absolutely adore. I have to say, this game is so much fun. It's got an incredible soundtrack. I can't say enough about the soundtrack. Is it as good as the original OutRun soundtrack? Well, no, but it's still very good. It fits the game perfectly. You feel like this is a futuristic world you're in, and it's a not too distant futuristic world, because there's not flying cars. Obviously, this is a car racing game. It's a car racing game just like OutRun. Now, technically speaking, is this really an OutRun game? Well, it has the OutRun name. Originally, this was not going to be an OutRun game, but they got the license to use the name at the very last minute. So obviously, Yu Suzuki did not make this game, but I still feel like it definitely captures the spirit of OutRun. It feels like a worthy successor to OutRun. Why they called it OutRun 2019 doesn't really make any sense. In fact, it makes the game look dated, honestly, because obviously we're well past 2019 and we don't have cool futuristic cars like this. The car, it's strange because there's only one car you can use, much like OutRun, of course, but, the car on the cover is red, so you'd think you'd get a red car, right? No, it's a silver frickin' Batmobile. That's what you get with this game. It's a silver Batmobile, but it looks freaking cool. And obviously you're racing cars, but you're not really racing cars. I mean, you feel like you're just racing through traffic. There's cool ramps. That's what's really awesome is there's these cool ramps you jump over, and it's something else. Obviously there's no girl in the car you see, at least you don't see one anyways. It has a lot of great qualities. Do I feel like this is a F-Zero competitor? And my answer is, I used to think that, but the more I've thought and reflected on it, I realized, no, it's really not. This is a futuristic car racing game, whereas F-Zero is a futuristic vehicle racing game, as in futuristic vehicles that aren't really cars. The way I look at it is these handle like regular cars. They don't handle like futuristic, state-of-the-art vehicles, These really just, it feels like OutRun into the future or a weird other alternate timeline future kind of thing. Another thing I've thought about too is a lot of people talk about how they feel like this game is too short, but in reality, it's actually longer than you might think because yes, there's technically only 4 stages and OutRun had like 6 stages or whatever, which gave OutRun a lot of replayability, but obviously these, 4 stages last longer, time-wise, and you can do them in a different variety of different ways and as far as different paths you can take. So it actually could theoretically be a much longer game depending on how you play it. Obviously, what I love about the original OutRun is so much replayability with the 6 different stages, A through E. But this has, it has 4 stages, yes, but the driving lasts a lot longer. So in reality, it's actually a longer game, but feels short because you're going so fast. And one thing I really love about the aspect of this game is the turbo. You get these bursts of turbo speed or whatever. It makes the game so much funner and faster. It's crazy. You're going so freaking fast. You're going 500 mile an hour or whatever it is and just having an absolute blast. Yeah, I feel like this game definitely captures the spirit of OutRun, but isn't quite OutRun. It's not quite as good as OutRun, and it definitely has a different feel than F-Zero, but it has its own place, in the gaming space of racing games of this era. So overall, yeah, is it a game I would recommend? 100%, absolutely, I would recommend this game. What are your thoughts? Have you played OutRun 2019, or do you plan to play it? Comment below. Love to hear what you have to say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay awesome in this universe. Thanks. Bye.